Right, morning guys, hope you can hear me. And we start today with something really nice to see. There she is, ITA Airways brand new A220. Lovely to see. So this is brand new. Its inaugural flight was yesterday to London City, and today is its second flight. Brand new, delivered only 3 days ago, I believe, in October. Well, 4 days, more than that, no. In October, wasn't it, built? And then delivered about a few days ago. What a sight. Hopefully you can hear me. I've had a bit of a rush to get everything working. Carlos, welcome to you. Vladimir, I hope you're good. Wayne, good morning. Benny Ty, welcome to you. Brandon, welcome to you. Richard, welcome. Jen Johnson, welcome. Sue Major, welcome to you. Good morning. Really horrible day weather-wise, but we made it. Do let me know if you can hear me okay. I've had to do the same setup as before. Mic sounds muffled, probably because it's in my jacket. Hang on. Oh, my hands are so cold. Okay, my hands are so cold I couldn't even do the clip for the mic. Look at that. It's pouring with rain, so visibility is not fantastic unfortunately, but even so, how amazing does that look? Now we were hoping it was going to be on stand 10 because they were using A220s on stand 10. Doesn't look it, which is a shame. So we might move. I might quickly move. Hang on. I want to get so you guys can see the offloading of it. Right, we're going to move our position. I don't think the stream will stop, but bear with me. Let's go for a journey, shall we? Walking with Lewis. I look an absolute right state whilst walking with this, but hey ho. There is another plane coming in. We're going to have to miss that. Apologies. Right. KLM that was. There we go. Oh, can't stay here. It's like a river. Hang on, let's go further down. This sounds terrible, probably on live streaming. Apologies, folks. There we go. Right, we made it. There we go. Right, apologies for that. We're back. Had to move positions. Had to get this a full turnaround service here. Otherwise, I'd be disappointed in myself. So, oh Jesus, bag's falling off. There's KLM. And turnaround service has started now. We can see the air stairs starting to be attached to the plane. Gadget, welcome to you. Yeah, Sue, ITA looks lovely, doesn't it?
31 Lima, request taxi.
31 Lima, once the KLM Embraer comes to a complete stop, fully parked from your left hand side, taxi holding point Alpha.
Once the KLM has stopped, taxi open off flyer 31 Lima.
So City Flyer is about to taxi out as well. And to everyone who's just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. It's not as windy as Thursday night, but it is definitely colder and actually wetter. It's one way I'm going to describe it today. Yeah, soaked. Absolutely soaked. It took a bit of time to get everything dry on Thursday. I think it's going to take a lot longer today. But anyway, the main thing is everything is covered, everything's good. We shouldn't have to use the focus, manual focus today, because it's quite bright.
Flyer 31 Lima, Flyer Alpha, line up and wait just be a few minutes for your slot, there's no traffic to affect.
I could be Flyer Alpha, line up wait, runway.
Okay, so this is the Zurich flight. So unusual for a Saturday, we've now got 2 A220s scheduled today, and that's unusual because we don't normally get A220s on a Saturday, but we have, and this is a new service from ITA Airways, and Swiss has extended their service for a Saturday service, which is fantastic to see. We don't always see it. Emma, welcome to you. Good morning. I hope you guys are all tucked in nice and warm in the duvets, having your cup of teas or coffees, and maybe having breakfast in bed. Good luck to you if you are. I've got a granola bar, so that's the snack of the day today for my breakfast, and some cup of tea to keep me warm. No McDonald's, no time for that today. Had to rush down here. We were lucky that ITA was slightly delayed. They left late actually from Milan. They actually scheduled to go at 7 o'clock Italian time, which is 1 hour behind. But they actually departed at 7:20, which meant they arrived just over the scheduled time of what they normally do, which is 7:55 UK time, GMT. Hassan, hope you are well. Good morning to you. Nice and early this morning, isn't it? We don't normally do this early. When we do a Saturday Stanza stream, the earliest we do is sit 9 o'clock or 9:30, so even earlier today, but we had to get ITA Airways. It's in and out once today. It's only out one flight of the day for it. I think it's 4 times a day in the week. I saw a lot of flights.
Take off. Take off runway 09.
Here we go, Zurich flight taking off right now. Let's watch it. Jeff, welcome to you. Hope you're well.
Up 4. Up 4, city traffic. Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm wishing to return to enter the runway via Alpha for a level 2 surface inspection of the runway. Up 4 via Alpha, enter the runway.
We need to turn that down a little bit, it's a bit too loud.
Alpha, enter the runway, up 4.
I had it up loud for Heathrow, but we don't need it to be that loud today. That should be alright. So numbers are going up, which is really great to see. Welcome to everyone who's just joined us. Good morning. Welcome to all our flight crews as well. Please make sure you hit that like button. It's really, really important.
Flight 31 Lima, contact Thames Director 133.455. Goodbye.
133.455 by 31 Lima.
Right, hopefully you can hear me okay now. Let me know if it's too windy. Unfortunately, everything's covered up, so I can't actually hear the audio today. But hopefully that's all good now. So just seeing the coaches, the buses, we should start seeing passengers leave. Or have we already had the passengers offload? I'm having a look here. I'm surprised how many people are out today. You've got runners today, dog walkers, and the boats are out as well. The rowers are out. I thought I was going to be the only mad one out. Obviously not. It's just me. I thought, but it's not. Good luck to them. Mind you, they're probably thinking I'm an idiot. That's not good. Whoa. Well, you just said no comment about my lawyer. Fair enough. I'm going to see, I wonder if I can, so I bought this on an umbrella and I got a brand new little toy and it's I wonder, can I do it? Because if I can get this covered, it's even better. The wind has gone down a little bit now, so let's have a look. It might work. That might actually work. Is that rock solid? Ooh. That's going to work. Tell you what, I'm really impressed with that. This umbrella stand I've got, it's the other one. If you remember, a long time ago, well, it wasn't a long time, but a year ago, when we had the, I think it was the Queen's funeral, or was it the, I can't remember which one it was now, but anyway, when we were at a special Stansted show, it broke. It was a plastic one, but it broke. So today, we're trying this out, and it seems pretty good, to be fair. I mean, I don't envy the ground crew on a day like this. It's not very nice, really. Not very nice. Well, I've got the chat back. Apologies, the Wi-Fi went down there briefly. Welcome to Bruce. Will you be buying a ironing board? Is that to go on surfing on? So, there's a slight gap, but our next arrival is, oh no, sorry, it's going to be takeoff, isn't it? Has it takeoff? Let's have a quick look. Can't see that well because everything's covered up on my phone and everything. Let's have a look. Ah, that's it. Swiss. So Swiss is slightly early by the looks of it. KM coming on time. ITA was slightly delayed, which means this KLM should be our next arriving out, so we should see boarding very soon. And there are the passengers already. So coming in, let's have some food related chat on the chat here. Get me warmed up. What are you guys having for breakfast? Are we being healthy with granola or porridge? Are we being all out Saturday with a full English or cheeky fried bread? You let me know. I was thinking earlier with ITA Airways, imagine coming down from Milan, beautiful sunny Milan, and then you come down to here. Poor things. I think YouTube might be playing up, Wayne. I'm showing a complete steady stream on the encoder, but the Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, but the YouTube app was stopping and starting earlier with me. So I wonder if YouTube is playing up yet again with live streaming. Good old fun with YouTube. Because yeah, I'm showing 30 frames per second, 0 drops, operating at a bit rate of 5000, which is what I say it at. I think YouTube Gremlin strike. When you say breaking up, Wayne, do you mean the picture or the audio? Or both? Or is it buffering? Have a check-in on ITA Airways as well. We should start seeing passengers load very soon. So the scheduled time for ITA Airways was 8:30. That's obviously delayed now. That's now showing new time 8:50. obviously were delayed because they came in a little bit on off time. Gedge says was going to have bacon and ketchup bagel for breakfast, but have to go to Nando's for a birthday lunch. Is it your birthday though, Gadget? If it is, happy birthday to you. Surely the Nando's isn't your breakfast though. What's your breakfast going to be in replacement of that? Wayne says stream all settled now. I think the YouTube gremlins have striked again, Wayne, because like I say, everything absolutely fine here. They're ready. That's unusual. That's a lot sooner than I thought it would be. They've turned it around quickly. So it looks like we might see this going out soon.
Hello, little early on the slot. I'll call you in a few minutes to start. I'll put a ready message in as well, just to let you know if there's any improvement.
There we go.
Thank you.
So clearance not given yet. They are a little bit early for the slot. Like I say, the new slot has been set to 8:50. So we're expecting this to go out around that time. Generally they won't let them go early because obviously the traffic in London and around Europe is very, very congested. Why you see or you've heard the delay here, or not the delay but the reinforcement of the time slot that they've got. So passengers on board here will have to wait a moment. We'll probably see the engines start up soon. In fact, I think we no, not, sorry, it's just where it's going. The camera was shaking. I thought we were having the engines go, but we haven't. The good news is it's cleared up slightly where the ITA Airways A220 is currently based, so we got a better view of it, even better for when it starts up. Wayne, I actually like the Philly burger. I have to say, I'm not a massive fan of McDonald's burgers. I prefer Burger King. but I've had it and I actually really like it. I don't know why. I like a cheesy. I like cheesy stuff, to be fair. But yeah, I actually quite liked it. If I said the correction, maybe a little bit less of the synthetic sort of cheese sauce. It's a bit overpowering, but I didn't mind it. For a McDonald's burger, I thought it was good. I'm very particular in my McDonald's burgers. I'm not a massive fan of them. Like I say, I prefer the taste of a Burger King because I think they just taste a little bit better, but that's my personal opinion. Wind is getting up again. We're hoping for gaps in the weather today. It's not supposed to sort of completely stop, but yeah, it's supposed to be better. Yeah, I'm the same. I prefer McDonald's fries to a Burger King fries, but I prefer McDonald's burger. Maybe that's your partner. Or if they can just swap, that'd be even better. To everyone who's on the chat, welcome to you, and all the new viewers, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button and the like as well. It really does help us out. So it's 8:45 UK time. We should start seeing the start-up of the ITA Airways soon. They haven't got approval yet to start up, so we're just having to wait. But when we do, we will focus our attentions over onto ITA Airways.
217 pounds. It's 217, slot 0855, start of this approved.
There we go.
November 28971 hectopascal.
Slot 0851, November on board, 971
So startup approved here. Gadget says, I don't like KFC fries. Don't blame me. Stephanie, hope you're well. Welcome to you. Yeah, Gadget, it's beautiful, isn't it? Stephanie, bonjour, I hope you're well. I am good, thank you. I hope everything is good as well. Thank you. As you can tell, I cannot understand French. I failed French a long time ago. I'm terrible for it. So I appreciate you typing in English. So waiting here for ITA Airways to start up. What a beautiful aircraft this is looking. Brand spanking new, shiny. This is the second day of operations for this aircraft. It started its life at Milan 2 City yesterday morning at the same time, and it's back here again, and it's doing one Saturday flight a day, which is great to see. Really is. They've managed to find a slot for it, which is fantastic. And let's hope it becomes a strong flight which continues. So really nice to see ITA has continued its ties with London City, and here we go. Hold on tap, brother, shall we? So if you just joined us, please don't forget to hit that like. Welcome on board. This is the second day of operations for ITA Airways. It's a brand new Airbus A220 delivered to ITA Airways, I believe, on Wednesday or Thursday, was it? Or was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it. If you apologies for the sound of the radio. Unfortunately, I dropped it in a puddle just now, or a minute ago, so the speaker's a bit wet, so it's not going to be that good sound now. Hopefully it'll dry out and it'll improve. It's got a bit better since the first time it went off, so I'm hoping the speaker will dry out. It's in my pocket. Yeah, brand new. It was built in October this year, so last month it left the factory. How amazing is that? And fair play to ITA, they haven't taken time to sort of introduce it. It's in and out. I mean, they're really established now with the A220 ITA. There's quite a few growing now, which is really nice to see. Again, another airline choosing the A220, which is fantastic to see, and I bet is loved by Airbus. This is becoming a very successful airframe for Airbus. Okay, there we go, full start of the engines. We should see it taxiing soon. It'll be taxiing past us here. Operating today, all flights are flying out of London City using 09, which is really close and really nice, and we'll get a fantastic shot of it as it as it vacates out of London City. KLM also getting ready to start up. There's a brief moment of it there. All eyes are on the ITA Airways today. Star of the show. That's what we were here this early in the morning for. Couldn't miss today's flight. Absolutely couldn't. Like I say, we were going to be at Stansted today, but I found out about this, and obviously I also realised visibility was very poor at Stansted today due to today's weather. So we opted to come here instead, and I'm very glad we did. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, Wayne, I realised that. But could you imagine being on the mound in this weather? Look how beautiful she is. Ain't she a beaut? So it looks like we're actually waiting for KLM because KLM's ready. Madeira Aviation, welcome to you. Hope you're well. I saw your videos the other day, looking very good. So the wait is because of KLM here. What's happened? Hang on. What's happened? Ops have come out in front of a path of the ITA Airways. So whether they found debris or FOD, not sure. Maybe that's why ITA has stopped. We'll just find out what's going on. But at the moment, everything has stopped. Mirovic, hope you're well. Yeah, I think all over the UK it's going to be pretty wet today. going to move again? Where's KLM going? No, KLM, I think. Yeah, KLM's going. So KLM's just going ahead. I don't know what the vehicle is actually doing at the moment. But with KLM moving, well, we now see ITA move as well. Paul, hope you're well. Good morning to you. Nasty weather indeed. Believe you me. So what's the hold up with ITA? They got a follow me car. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes. He's gone the wrong turn in. He can't, no, the A220 should be backtracking on the runway. And he hasn't. Oh, what are they going to do? They're going to tug it. They've got to tug it. So they've got to shut down. He's not allowed to go near this building here because A220 is too wide for it. So we've got a problem here. They should have gone straight out and they didn't. They should have backtracked on the runway, come off it, or do a 180, and they didn't. So now we've had to block the pathway. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to continue. This is unheard of, really. So KLM ready to go. We're going to have to see what's going on here. That's a big problem. I mean, it hurts. What do you do here? We're going to have to shut down. They've shut down. They have shut down the engine. Oh my. That is, that's a mess up, really. So if you've just joined us, let me just update you what's going on. This is not a normal procedure here. Unfortunately, the crew, who must be new to the airport, were not aware that the taxiway between this building in the middle, you can see at the moment, sticks out too much for the aircraft to basically taxi around. It's not safe. So when Swiss is here and they have the A220 or the E2, they have to backtrack on the runway. ITA has failed to do that. They took the wrong turn in. They should have backtracked on the runway, then come back off to go around the building. They haven't done that. So now they're technically stuck. So I don't know what they're going to do. I've seen a tug. I wonder if they're going to tug her back. They've turned the engines off. So the engines are now off. Paul, welcome to you. Good morning. Kaz, good morning. If you've just joined us, as I said, not going smoothly here for ITA. They've gone the wrong location. So they've engine shut down. We should see a tug now. There we go. So we're going to push her back to Delta. and thankfully the speaker on the radio is drying out a little bit more so we can hear what's going on. So they're pushing back to Delta, and there's the tug. I can see the tug in the background. We're going to see. She'll be pushed on back to Delta, and then they could start up again and then make the backtrack onto the runway. Fascinating, really, because you don't really... I feel bad for the pilots, because obviously maybe they weren't told about this, or maybe they've forgotten. Don't forget, this is the second day here for ITA Airways as a proper... it was always German Airways or Eastern which operated here for them, so their crew really haven't. There is the tug. They haven't really got used to City yet, so the tug's going to come over. Is it clipped? What are they doing? Are they taking photos of it? They are. This is fascinating to see what he did. Has it clipped? I don't think it has. What a wow, that must be close. Please tell me it hasn't clipped. That's a brand new aircraft. That's this is fascinating stuff. So the tug's going to have to push it back. I don't know if they clipped the building. That's something we need to have a look at. Did they clip it?
I don't think they clipped it, but I think just
he's taken the wrong. Yeah, so I think the ground crew stopped him. Yeah, but I'm listening on the radio. So they just said they've had to push back, and
I can't believe this,
because they normally backtrack.
Yeah,
they have to backtrack.
That's the regulate, I believe, as far as I'm aware.
Yes, because the building's too wide. Yeah. So because the wingspan on the A220 is too big. Yeah, that's right, because Swiss has to do it all the time. Even with the E2. Yeah.
When I saw it coming up the taxiway, I was like, oh, it isn't doing that.
I wondered what it was doing. At first I thought it was waiting for KLM, and I realised what it was, and I thought, oh my god, actually it's not actually in the right position. I mean, brand new aircraft. What is it, 4 days old now?
Literally 4 days.
And second day of operations at City.
Indeed, second day.
If you're ITA Airways, you'll be very embarrassed at the moment.
I'm very embarrassed at it, being ashamed of this. It's absolutely
I feel for the crew.
It's beautiful.
I feel for the crew, because I suppose it's always been German Airways or Eastern who've operated here for the Milan flights. So they're not going to really know, unless obviously someone's told them. There's airport charts which say that, but they've obviously forgotten. Oh yeah, they've been told. They've forgotten clearly.
This is the problem when they kind of rush the delivery, because they haven't actually had.
No, this is what I was saying. Unusual. I know obviously they're quite established in the A220s now, because they've got, I don't know how many they've got now, but they've got quite a few now, haven't they, ITA Airways? But yeah, I've seen about 4. Yeah, I've seen about 4 on Flight Radar lately, but fascinating, absolutely fascinating. We're streaming at the moment, so yeah, not a good shot.
Is this your first time seeing this?
What's that, at ITA? Yeah, ITA, yeah. We were at Heathrow yesterday, so I couldn't do it.
See anything nice in Heathrow?
Yeah, I mean, it's a regular now, but destination Dubai was there, which is always nice to see. Not so many. There's a couple of new aircraft, loads of A350 yesterday. We had about 8. 8 350. Virgin, BAs, Cafe. I can't remember if Delta as well. So really nice to see. There we go. Pushback is on. This is unusual, folks. So let's focus on the wing. I don't think there's been damage. I think they were stopped before it got any close. I mean, looking at the building, there's no damage to the building, so I don't think it's been clipped. I think they got away with that, but could you imagine the chaos that would have caused? So we're not having much luck here at City, because they've been delayed quite a bit lately, and this is going to knock on even more of a delay. So I believe it was ops which stopped the aircraft. They saw what was happening, realised, immediately told air traffic control, which halted the aircraft where it was before it could be any damage, or it could be any damage. And here we are. So lesson learnt from ITA. I'm sure they will remember that one next. That's going to be an interesting team meeting, isn't it, or debrief. I've never seen that before. Honestly, never. No, never seen that. That is a really rare thing, and you'll have that recorded, folks. Don't worry, we are recording this, so that will be on the channel. They said that they were pushed it back to D, and then they're approving startup at D, and then obviously backtrack, and whether they'll come off and do a 180. Swiss like to do a 180 normally. Whether I'm going to be confident enough now.
I don't know.
So it'd be interesting if they want to do checks. I would have thought they'd want to do checks before they start up, surely.
Over here for a couple of hours on the day after it was fitted.
That would have been Thursday, wouldn't it?
It was Thursday.
But obviously Storm Kira. Yeah, I was here.
Out in Lanata the day before this got delivered, because I was flying back on the inaugural.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. So.
Oh, very nice.
Pristine clean inside.
I bet it is.
The crew are amazing.
Yeah.
The Thursday there was actually a schedule for it to come into City Airport and operate and do.
Well, normally they do. I mean, Eastern had the same, and so did German Airways when they were doing the prepping for this. I mean, they had 4 days.
Like 4 hours. They just did a couple of touch and go.
Yeah, I was there on that day filming. They were doing back and forth, but they did it 4 days though. They went back and forth.
Yeah, it was scheduled to come in on Thursday, but due to the high winds, they thought it'd be safer to keep it on deck in Lanata.
Well, I mean, I was here at 3 o'clock on Thursday, all the way to 7.
Just in case.
No, we just here for. We always do a Thursday, but I wanted to be because of a storm as well. It was terrible. I mean, Swiss did a touch and go twice. Failed to go and went diverted to Stansted in the end. Yeah, the second time they just went no. Well, they got so close they couldn't touch down. Off they went. It was really bad. Like 5 o'clock, the wind's ridiculous. They were gusting at 25. At one point 30. It's just like, how do you? There was a City Eurofile 190, and I've got it recorded. It literally just goes like that, and then like, thankfully we recovered it. But amazing to see. Wouldn't want to be on board it, though.
I'd like to experience a turbulent flight, but oh my lord.
A friend of mine flew in on Delta once with during Storm Ernest to Heathrow, and I was actually there filming it, and he just said everyone was crying on the plane because it was just, the plane was literally going left and right, up and down. Everyone was sick, and it was just awful. He's not a nervous flyer, but he came out and I said, I don't like flying at the moment.
Probably took a couple of months off.
Yeah, pretty much. To everyone who's just joined us, thank you so much. What we're watching at the moment is ITA Airways. It was meant to go, it's going to start off again. They went the wrong way, and they nearly hit into the building here. Now, any E2s or A220s have to, through regulations, backtrack when they are on stand 20 and above, and they're operating 09, or vice versa. So they cannot go a taxi or use a taxi way close to that building, they have to backtrack around it onto the runway. They didn't do that, and it caught me by surprise at first, and this is what we're witnessing. So they had to be pushed back. This flight was originally meant to be at 8:30. It then was pushed back to 8:50. The time is now 9:13 a.m. Quite a big delay on this. The good news is this hasn't got another flight today for a city airport. So I think it would have been a big delay. Yeah.
At the moment, they're looking to increase the flights when they get.
Yeah, I think they will. I mean, it's doing 4 days a week, four flights a day. I think it is. Or is it 3 flights a day?
So it's 3 flights a day.
It's 3.
It's 7:45.
Yeah.
Then you've got 1:10.
That's right.
And then it comes in around about 6, 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes out about 7:50, isn't it? Yeah.
A triple operation daily.
Which is pretty good, to be fair. It's almost like how Zurich is.
It's amazing. Very lucky about that.
Yeah, I mean, all I want now is Seafly to agree to part. I don't know if they will, there's rumour about it, but they've got to have to decide something soon, because it's just ridiculous in the time. Well, they're so old now, this aircraft. They need to do something. This wind's getting worse. Oh. It's just a single, is it?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be a double, but they're doing 1 single operation on Saturday, and it's supposed to be doing 2 operations on Sunday.
Right. There we go, backtrack. Very clear. I thought from the crew because he just said sorry about that.
Did it?
Yeah. That must be embarrassing. Your second flight in, you'd probably be buzzing as well that you're operating this flight. They're probably going to be even more embarrassed to see us now. Beautiful aircraft though. So it looks like they're going to do a 180, which is great to see. Oh, they're going to come off. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got a 180. Lovely to see. And Wookiee noises are here, folks. Well, here we go. A little bit later than originally planned, but you know, that would be making it too boring, wouldn't it? Here we are, folks. They probably want to be right out of here. Right, clearance given. Here we go. Look at the water spray it's producing. Absolutely stunning to see. And off it goes. Well, that was interesting. Very nice to see, isn't it? Beautiful. So, update, KLM inbound. Because of that delay, means we don't have a massive wait. We were going to have a really long wait for the next flight, but we don't have that now because KLM's coming in.
Have a stream at all? Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, so London Planespotting.
London Planespotting.
Yeah. Cheers. Nice to meet you. See you later. Bye.
Hope the stream goes well.
Cheers, thanks for that. KLM is inbound next. Then we got another A220. This one's more experienced here at City. This is the KLM flight. Honestly, guys, my heart goes out to that crew. I feel for them. I really do. It must be so embarrassing and not a nice experience for them because the pressure. There's so much pressure on that. That could have gone horribly wrong. Let's just realise that didn't go as badly as it could have. That could have hit the building. They could have forgotten about it. They could have just continued. So thankfully they realised, and you know, without that could have been a whole lot worse. It really could have. Right, KLM inbound now. Hopefully the camera will focus on this. We're not dark, so we should. He says. It's really hard to look through a plastic bag. Okay, Amsterdam flight here, KLM. So this is E190 of KLM City hopper. Slightly delayed, only 5 minutes late. No worries, Wayne. I need to have my tea. I do have to have that tea. Welcome to everyone who's joined us. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, please. Swiss inbound soon as well. Here comes Swiss. Let's focus our attention over to the A220. Another Wookiee. 2 Wookiees on a Saturday. How lucky are we? Second time I can say put that on. Oh, look at that! Look at that beauty! Look at the spray she made. Stunning. Yeah, unlike Thursday where they couldn't, unfortunately, due to weather conditions. I don't think they're using 10 today, so I think they're back over at 22. We were trying it. Oh, gotta get that KLM doing a swing. We love to see the 180 pinpoint turn there of KLM. Look at the wheel. So if you've just joined us, welcome on. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. We got 10,400 subscribers we reached yesterday. That's amazing from our Heathrow show. So thank you so much for your support that you guys give us. Also, don't forget we are also on Instagram as well, on social media. And today is our finale of this week. 3-day week this was. And what a 3-day week it has been. Paddy, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Yeah, Sue, it was lovely, wasn't it? Absolutely gorgeous, that spray. The engines are so huge, they inject so much water. And obviously, if there's a lot of surface water on the runway, it's just unbelievable. Here we go, let's have a look at the Swiss just being guided in. I love watching the marshals. I'm fascinated by it. Beautiful, and what a view we've got as well for offloading. So let's focus our attentions on the disembarkment of the Swiss. And while we watch, I'm going to quickly have my drink, warm myself up and have a bit of breakfast. And when I say breakfast, I just mean a granola bar. Oh, warm tea. Oh, joyous of warm tea. We've also got inbound British Airways with Sea Flyer. Not as much spray as the A220 there. Considerably noticeable, isn't it? So that was Seaflyer 69 Alpha, and that was the Amsterdam flight which just come in. We'll just focus our attention back onto the A220 because the stairs are back on. Ramon, hope you're well. Says good morning. Kaz says this airport is so efficient, it has to be due to the space, the lack of space that they've got, Kaz. Honestly, it is well run. If you were a passenger coming from, mind you, Swiss is probably very cold at the moment, Switzerland, but if you were a passenger, you'd want to go straight into that bus, wouldn't you? No one likes to get off a plane when it's pouring rain. Kaz just said sun's come out in Dorset. You lucky thing. It's not gonna come out here, let me tell you out here. Oh, it's cold. It's absolutely freezing. My hands are freezing. I said this on Thursday and I still haven't done it. I forgot to get some gloves. I need to bring some gloves with me today. It's now got to that weather where we're in glove weather, folks. Especially when it pours down in rain, because my hands are absolutely freezing cold. Crane Hope, welcome to you. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. So guys, warm me up. What are you guys having for breakfast? There's plenty of you on their chat now. Let me know. All I've had today is a granola bar. So help me out here. The power of thought. Wayne's had a cold sausage sandwich. Hope you got your heating on then, Wayne. It's too cold for that. Ooh. Crane Holt says, haven't you that? Woke up 4 minutes ago. Ah, you lucky thing. I woke up at 5:30 this morning to try and get this flight, or the ITA Airways flight. And what a catch that turned out to be, eh? Really impressed with that. And as I said, keep an eye out, because we will have recordings of that incident showing up on the channel probably tomorrow now. I don't know if I'm going to have time to set everything up, because I've got a couple of things this afternoon and evening. We've got some fireworks going off at our place, so I'm going to have to prepare for that. Mia Vids, what a legend you are. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate your support there. Gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Absolute muchas gracias to you, because that is brilliant. Thank you for supporting us. Oh, I need to clean that camera lens. Hang on, folks. I've just seen how wet that camera lens is. Stand by. Stand by, viewer. The rain today is pretty vertical. There we go. Oh. So they've offloaded the Swiss. Now we've got the Amsterdam with City Flyer being offloaded. Let's just watch that. We've got a City Flyer from Dusseldorf inbound soon. That's going to be about 10 minutes time. We're expecting Luxair to be inbound soon as well. That should be setting off soon, I'm hoping, or is it going to be delayed? Because it was set off a bit late. Hang on. Let's have a quick look. Yes, if you're celebrating Bonfire Night, happy Bonfire Night to you guys this weekend. If you're doing it today like we are, or if you're doing it tomorrow. Hopefully weather, well, according to the weather report, 3 o'clock is when the weather is going to stop, and rain's going to stop, and we have nice clear weather. Whether that's going to be the case, we'll find out, won't we, later. But if you're celebrating it, you know, enjoy it. I love Bonfire Night. I don't know why. I've always liked it, even as a kid. With my reminds me of family fun. We always have the family over, and we have got that today. This is why I like focusing on the passengers there, Crane Hawk, because they're like, get me in. They don't want to wait about, do they? Especially the ones who have to walk over to the terminal and don't get a bus. I like the plug there, Wayne. Good shout out with the plug there. Do have a follow on to the Departure Lounge. Our friends over there, Tom, fantastic host, good friend of mine as well. Have a go and have a look. Model Mania is tomorrow with Tom and our very own Wayne the Mod here today, showing off their newest releases, I believe, isn't it, Wayne? For models coming up, getting ready for Christmas, eh? Basically, what we're about to watch is Wayne's shopping list or Christmas list for models. How's Amsterdam going? Are they loading? Getting ready to load? Yeah, bags are going on. Quite a few bags. Very busy flight. Wow, that wind's properly ramping up. Sarah, welcome to you, Sarah Lancaster. Hopefully you can hear me with this wind. The wind's really picking up. Aidan, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Very wet and cold day today indeed. Believe you me. I'm the only nutter standing outside here. Even the rowers have gone in. You know when the rower's going, I'm not going in this wet, I'll get wet. You gotta be crazy, ain't you? Even a rower who is literally in the water probably gone, it's too wet for me today. So they've gone in. As I parked up, all the rowers were out in force and they were getting the boats ready and everything. They've all gone in. They've all gone in. So, you know, it's just me out here. I'm the only nutter. So if you have joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Honestly, it does make a difference for us. The YouTube algorithms basically will recommend viewers or new viewers, I should say, to watch us basically, and it's really we notice a difference when the likes are ramped up and the viewing numbers do increase. So thank you so much for the support. And it doesn't cost you a penny. London is not so glorious today, unfortunately. It's a very, very wet skyline. I'll quickly show. I like to show the skyline on the show now and then. On Thursday, it looked beautiful when it cleared. Oh, I'm going too far. When it cleared up, and all the lights were on, and skylight was all lit up. What beautiful! Look at it now, grey and gloomy. It really is. Rob, welcome to you. Rob says, not looking forward to my weather for my first Xmas back in the UK in 30 years. Wow. 36 degrees Celsius in Perth, West Australia of Oz. Today, you're going to have a shock. buy more jumpers and lots of good, and buy a good umbrella. That's what my advice to you would be there, Rob. But welcome back to the country when you do come back. That's a very long time being away there, but yeah. Aidan says, sometimes you have to sacrifice the weather for some awesome rainy operations or something else. Yeah. I'm happy. Look, rain doesn't bother me. Lightning, we have to sort of say no because safety concerns, because, you know, equipment, everything's metal. I must be a lightning bolt's first attraction. But when we don't have lightning, it doesn't bother us. Many of you on the channel, regulars on the channel, know that I'm one with the ducks, and it doesn't bother me at all. Crane Hopper just said, excuse me, London Place Rangers, random question, do you like trams? Last week during half term I went away by car to France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany and Switzerland. They each had trams. Well, I don't mind trams. I'm not a massive fan of trams and train. It doesn't excite me as much as planes do, I'll be honest. But we have them in Richmond, don't we, in London, and obviously Manchester has them in the UK. But yeah. So Dusseldorf flight is just inbound now. Here she comes. They're going to stand 9, which is just to the right of us. Let's have some more tea. Oh jeez, my jeans are absolutely soaked. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good old Yorkshire tea, eh? Can't beat Yorkshire tea. I'm going to see about Lux. If we can get Lux, Wayne, just coming in Lux Air with Dash, it'd be nice to get a prop plane. I don't know what time is that going to be. Let's have a look. $11:05. I think we'll get that early, to be honest. So we'll stay for Lux and then we'll call it a day. That was my plan. We weren't staying to the end of operations today because of the weather anyway. Carl, welcome to you. Good morning. Says good morning everyone. Interesting news about Manchester Airport. Oh, what have I missed? Do you tell me? Aidan says stay safe out there and hope you get back in the warm soon. Lovely to meet you and rest of the morning. Thank you so much, Aidan. Really do appreciate it. I take it, Aidan, you were the one who I saw with ITA Airways, so great to see you. And safe travels back to you as well. Carl, let me know what's happened at Manchester then. I'm out of communication. Aer Lingus apparently are expanding their operations due to a cap in Dublin Airport. Wow, that's an interesting move from Dublin Airport, really, considering that is the main hub for Aer Lingus. So right opposite us, just can't see it because of a cloud cover, but we got the Edinburgh flight, which is just passing the airport, and then it will turn around and basically come in, and that'll be in the next 10 minutes time as well. So the Edinburgh flight will be inbound soon as well. Carol, welcome to you. Morning. Yes, Aidan, I am. Yeah, there's no reason why I like to stay a little bit later. But they're quite regular. Well, not regulars, but they are quite. Yeah, it's not rare to see. You know you're mad when a biker in a shorts just comes past you, just staring at you, looking like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm supposed to be the one with the nutter. Crane Hawk, no problem at all. Enjoy your breakfast. Carl says sunny in Dublin Airport. Well, lucky you. Do you know what? I could do a bit of that sun. It is really turned into autumn. Well, not even autumn now. Winter conditions now. We seem to have sort of skipped autumn and gone straight to winter conditions. Wet, rainy, cold, and stormy. Cool. Bird disposal going on. Oh yeah, look, there's quite a few on the runway. You might have just seen that in front of yeah, see a bird. Oh, they're starting with the old sound first. Does that work? Does that clear them?
Just south of the mast on 09.
Yeah. Really get the old banger out. Pop and bang, I think they called it. I do also fireworks sound effects as well, because they don't like it. But these are sort of like distress calls. There's quite a few birds resting on the airfield at the moment. Edinburgh flight is signing in, and Swiss is boarding passengers. Watch those passengers running. They're not running. They're not waiting, are they? They're going straight in. Them airport stairs can be, the air stairs can be pretty slippery, so you should be careful there, really. So Edinburgh flight inbound next. It's just approaching. So we should see Swiss leaving and starting up very soon. They look like they've almost finished boarding. sounds like they're going to use firearms to disperse the birds. When I say firearms, I mean they are doing a shotgun into the air, or a sort of flare into the air, which creates a bang and spooks the birds out of the airfield, basically. Paddy Spain says, I'm a mod in a couple of Madeira Island streams, and we have remote control. They have remote control gas canister cannons, which are basically situated around the airport. Which that's interesting. Actually, that's a good idea. I never thought of that. I'm surprised that other airports don't really use that. Then again, I suppose, can you control where they go through that? I don't know, but very clever. Maybe that is the future. Mivid says 88mm, any good? Okay, KLM is ready to start up soon. We'll be seeing that going out. Yeah, Paddy, I've seen that at Heathrow. I believe Heathrow does the same. They have their own, or they don't have their own, but they have a Falcon company comes in and disperses them through a bird of prey. Which does work very effectively, actually. I know that other organisations do. London Transport does this as well for London Underground. So I've seen a clip before where London Underground, in their hangars, in the sort of stockyard for all the trains, they've got so many pigeons and stuff like that. They hire, or they have a company come in with a bird of prey which flies around. Normally it's a hawk, and yeah, the pigeons don't like it, obviously, and then they associate that location that the bird is operating around there, so they stay away because of that. So it's actually quite effective, actually, using nature on nature. I like it. Why not? it looks like they're going to be getting ready to push back soon for Swiss. You can see the ground crew talking to the cabin crew at the back there. KLM starting up as well. You'll see the doors close soon. There's the back one. Then they'll push the air stairs back. Here we can see at the back there. If you just notice, the ground crew have just slid the rails backwards in a position that then they can then push it backwards. They normally manually do this, so normally manually pull it back. They are sort of electrically controlled, so it's a bit like if you imagine a pallet truck, electrically controlled pallet truck, where it's got a small electric motor but it's still hand operated or manual powered. It's just there to assist the crew. There's the front, going to be closed very soon. I'm sure the dispatcher is just doing the final paperwork with the crew, handing over the flight sheets, and then we will see them go very soon as well. We'll probably get ready to close the door very soon. Whilst we're waiting for that, KLM is now moving. And the Edinburgh passengers are disembarking as well, right next to the Swiss. We should see that door close very soon. Final preparations being made from Swiss. As soon as KLM is on the runway, we will show you that as well. But I like to focus on these sort of things. We don't always see this when we're plane spotting. You don't get to see the full sort of turnaround service of an aircraft unless you're actually airside or very close to the airport. But when you're on the perimeter area of it, you don't see that. Unlike in City Airport, where we have this luxury, so it's really nice to see the disembarking and embarking of the aircraft. So I like to really focus it on when I can with you guys. I hope you appreciate that and you don't mind that. But it's something different, isn't it? Oh, Queen Hawk, tell me, what's the brekkie? What's your choice? So there we go, there's the dispatcher. We're looking to get ready to close the door here now. We should see it done by the crew. The crew will then close the door. KLM has just ready to say they're ready. There goes the door. And the A220 is almost ready for startup. We will get that very soon. But our attentions now go over to KLM, the Amsterdam flight, as they prepare to line up on to the runway. and it's quite wet and windy, so I think we're going to get a lot of water spray here. And we do. Something, isn't it? Now the Swiss, considering the weather conditions, should be epic to see depart. Okay, there we go. In true Swiss style, number 2 engine started up first. That's the normal procedure we do at Swiss. They sometimes don't actually start the second engine until they are taxiing. So let's see what they do. I've been on board this aircraft from here, and they didn't do that. They did do that. They started the engines when they were waiting to take off. So as they approached the holding point, they started the second engine. Oh, very nice. Crane Hawk's got ruffles. Oh, very American. Was that bacon as well? Packet waffles or homemade waffles? Got a waffle iron. Oh, another sip of tea. My God, my jeans are wet through and through. So dual engine start, I love this, watching that. Both engines stopping at the same time here, or should be igniting at the same time, or very close to each other. Love the Pratt & Whitney engines, they make such amazing sounds. Visibility has dropped quite a bit now at City. You can't see the London skyline at all now. You can see so much rain in the area. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, folks. Really appreciate the support that you give us, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. We hit another milestone of getting close to nearly 11,000 with 10,400 subscribers, and if you remember, we only had 10,000 subscribers in the last 3 weeks, so fantastic to get to those numbers already. A massive thank you to everyone to see the channel grow so much. Oh. Freezing. Yeah, so Crane Hawk, this was expected, this weather. They mentioned it on Thursday, actually, so there was going to be more rain coming on Thursday. It's obviously not as strong or anything like we had with Storm Kira, but very strong indeed. Oh, hello, I missed someone. British Airways inbound, Dusseldorf flight, Dublin flight, sorry, inbound. Swiss starting up here.
77 starting.
So if you are a flight crew member, if you're not, now's your chance to join our flight crew member, and you'll be able to use the emojis and have access to some exclusive video content as well on the channel. You can do so by using the link and the button in the description, or the button on the app, because it is that time. Rookie is starting up. If you've got the emojis, you know what to do, flight crew members, especially you long-awaited ones who've been with us for so long. You know exactly what to do. It is time. It's Wookiee time, folks. It's having that roar. And there she goes. Really wet conditions here. So Swiss won't be doing what ITA has done, and they will go the normal way because they are well experienced here. I feel so sorry for ITA, I really do. I still feel really sorry for their crew there, because that is a big mishap there that they've done. But our attentions go to Swiss. Beautiful. This is what ITA should have done. They should have turned right. They should have backtracked onto the runway, as Swiss are doing right now. And I promise you now, the water spray these engines are going to produce in weather conditions like this, amazing stuff, honestly. Swiss reporting they're ready. So we're going to see a 180 turn, a pinpoint turn normally from Swiss. And here we go. There is the pinpoint turn. And watch the water spray this engine produces, folks. Clearance given. There she goes, she's almost invisible now for us. That's it, can't see her at all. Gone. That's what the visibility is like now, folks. I'll show you the London skyline so you can get an idea of what it's looking like over here. There it is, if you can make out what it is. But that's how much the weather has come in now. It's gone really, really poor visibility. Now we knew this would be the case, and that's why we switched over to London City into the Stansted, because it would even be worse at Stansted. Helen W, welcome to you. We have the Northolt NetJets Europe inbound soon. That's just about to take off. So we'll be seeing that very soon. Let's give you guys an update with Lux. Is Lux inbound yet? Because we'll have to make a decision on that one. Kaz just asked us, where do you live? I live local around here, just in the area. It's not far, it's literally, with no traffic, it's a 15-minute drive from here. Clive, welcome to you, my friend. Good morning. Great to see something. Rowan, hope you're good as well. Good morning. We've got the fine rain now. It's not heavy anymore, and the wind's sort of calmed down. We've got the fine rain. Oh, I'm going to put the umbrella up again. Just to give us a little bit of cover. There we go. Tina, morning to you. Hope you're good. Lux, Kaz says due in at 11:05, so we'll that's what we're going to do, Kaz. We'll stay for Lux and then we're going to call it, because there's nothing really afterwards, and everything that we were hoping to get is coming so far. Wayne, no problem. To everyone who has joined us, thank you so much, and please do hit that like button. Happy Saturday, good morning to you all. I hope you are well. It's bonfire night this weekend, so let me know what you guys are planning. If you're doing fireworks, let us know. We're doing fireworks in our family today, actually. So this evening I will be letting off some good earned cash, because that's what it is now, isn't it? I'll just burn the cash, but you know, at the end of the day, I like it. It's good fun, and it's really nice. I'll bring it over more to the umbrella. Covered a bit more. There we go. Lee, morning to you. Hope you're good. Kenwatt, good morning. A lot of different conditions, Kenwatt, wasn't it, from Thursday with Storm Kiera. Really different, really. It's more of just a wet day today. A little bit of wind, which you do get with the rain, but nothing on the scale of the storm that we had on Thursday. It's just those wet conditions which we just have to soldier on. That's what we do. Like I say, rain doesn't stop us, only thunders and lightning. Dogwork, welcome to you. Next inbound is the Berlin flight from City Flyer. We'll have that very soon. That's the reason why the aircraft here was waiting. The aircraft waiting to take off is the Amsterdam flight. But here comes the Berlin flight here. Oh, that's not a good time for that. There you go. Welcome back, Bruce. Lee, hope you're good. Line up and wait clearance given here to the Amsterdam flight of City Flyer. Jessica, welcome to you. Okay, clearance given here at Barrymore. Good morning to you. Look at that spray. into the cloud. She disappears there. Luxair is in the air. We're expecting Luxair to arrive at 11:03. Like I say, we're probably going to call, that'll be our final flight of the day. I'm going to go and get some warmth and a breakfast. Freezing. Andre, welcome to you. Good morning. To everyone who has just joined us, please don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we get, more views we get. Simple as that. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. 10,400 subscribers we passed yesterday. A massive thank you for that. We're really increasing our subscribing numbers lately, so it's great to see that confidence in the channel, and I really support that and really thank you for that. So if you can, please subscribe to us. You won't be disappointed. We do some really good shows as well. Right, camera needs to be dried yet again. Bear with us, yellow cloth coming on. $150 likes, thank you for that, Tina, for letting us know. Keep them coming, folks. Great numbers, obviously, for City and for Saturday show at City, because it is slightly a lot calmer on a weekend, but it's really nice. I like it. When I get the chance to do it, I'm glad we do it. So it's a nice calm stream. So good morning to you all. Hope you've had a pleasant sleep and a rest this morning. Hey, like a day like this, stay in bed. Don't do the mad thing like me. Stay in bed, have another cup of tea or coffee, enjoy yourself, have breakfast in bed, I don't blame you, and have us on the TV. That's what we're here for. And we're still growing. 165 likes, amazing stuff. Thank you, Rain. Right, next inbound is going to be the Belfast flight. NetJets is in the air, folks. That's got a very short flight indeed. The NetJets is operated by the excuse me, hang on. NetJets is operated by the Cessna 680 Alpha Citation Latitude. It's a Portuguese aircraft. So over on stand 9, Sea Flyer is asking to set up. The camera really picks up the darkness of the cloud. We've just below the dark cloud, you've got a really sort of, the sun's trying to get through, but this thick dark overcast is really hampering the weather conditions and keeping it wet and windy. Over on stand 9, we should see the start up. Paddy Spain, welcome to you, a newest member of the flight crew. Welcome along. Helen W as well, welcome to you. But thank you once again, Paddy, for your membership. Welcome on board, and welcome to the flight crew. You'll find quite a few emojis on there. We love a Wookiee, which is the A220, where we've got our own Patriot and our own mascot, which is the Captain Wookiee, which you've probably seen him today on the show with 2 Wookiees today. Don't forget, you also have access to exclusive content. We've got the A220 on Thursday, which rejected its takeoff, which rejected its landing twice, and in the end diverted to Stansted. That video is available to all flight crew members. Also coming up will be the incident that happened with ITA Airways today, where they went the wrong way and they had to be pushed back due to the fact that they went on the taxiway where they should have been backtracked. So Do have a look at that when it comes onto the channel very soon. Bird TV stream, welcome to you. It's the weather for birds. There's plenty of them out there today. Lots of mallards on the water. Cranial pilot, don't know yet, if the honest answer. Could be a Heathrow, I haven't decided yet. I will let you guys know. Due to my schedule, I might have to have next week, skip next weekend, but I will confirm with you later on in the week. Andrea, you're not wrong there. You are not wrong there. I'm starting to have some gills for the amount of time I'm in wet weather. But at the end of the day, this is what winter streaming is like, and what winter Planespotting is like. You've got to expect those types of weather conditions. Oh, very nice, Jessica. A good old mocha from Costa Coffee. Lovely. Andrea, already have that probably at this rate. That was from last year's being in the weather conditions. Webbed hands as well. Hassan, welcome to you. Says wind storm, very rainy storm really today. Not like we had on Thursday, but still wet. And you know what? The sun's coming out. The sun is coming out. I've seen a bit through skies. Only a patch, but you know, I'll take it. We're still drenched. Bit late now. Clive says our very own Aquaman, London Planespotting Aquaman. Might as well be, Clive. Hope you and the missus are good. And happy weekend to you. I know on our community page, and don't forget on Facebook, have a look, join us on Facebook. We've also got London Planespotting community group for all of our viewers. Anyone's allowed to join. You can post your own content of videos and pictures of your own Planespotting adventures. Just answer the questions on the group chat, in the group membership, and you'll be let in. And yeah, have a look. Clive is a regular on the group, and we really do thank him for that, because he's a very kind person on the group. Always get a happy weekend to all the group, so a very happy weekend to you as well, Clive. At Dave Bone, welcome to you. Says, hi there Lewis, do love a bit of London City action on a Saturday. You missed it, Dave. Do you know what though? You're a flight crew member. Have a look out for the flight crew video coming out soon for exclusive. We had ITA Airways on their second day of operations, the A220. They went the wrong way coming out, and as they were taxiing to go to the to Runway, they went on to the taxiway, which they are not allowed to go onto. They should be backtracking. They had to shut down the engines. Ground crew stopped them, and they had to be pushed back and then restart the engines. So a massive delay on that. Big problem for them. They've not been too lucky with operations, if I'm honest. That's in the airport. They were just talking to someone on the chat earlier who came down here, and we were just saying the actual they didn't have any chance to do any operation training like other airlines do here. So what they actually did, because of they were meant to schedule to do training on Thursday, but they opted, because of the weather, they opted to not do that. Spring and Marshall, welcome to you as well, by the way. Welcome to coming along. And yeah, so they were talking to Aidan about it, and because of that, they're not really got to used to the whole operations here. So obviously we would have had a chart. Look at the difference, the clear weather now. Look, you can see the London skyline. We can see the aircraft coming in a lot sooner now. It's going to be quiet for a moment. Umbrella can come down now, actually. So yeah, as the saying, they've not really had the integration flights yet, or training flights here like other airlines do when they first operate at London City. And really, it's very important for them to have those sort of flights, because you don't really get to experience the what can happen and what you need to do here at City Airport, because City Airport is such a unique airport. It really is. So if you don't get to sort of train properly, you start having problems, and I think it's having that issue where they're starting having these operation issues where things have slightly gone wrong there, but I'm sure they will sort it out. My heart goes to them, because I felt so sorry for the crew, because it's the second day of operations, a brand new plane. They nearly hit the building. They were stopped by ops. Ops immediately stopped them. Otherwise, they would have the wing would have clipped the building, and that would be a massive danger. Obviously, a 4-day-old aircraft. Could you imagine? Anywho, Goosey, welcome to you. We're about to see the departure here of City Flyer, and City Flyer with the Dusseldorf flight. Update with the citation. It's making its way. It's an interesting route it's doing, but it's backtracking. Ah, the sun is out, folks. The sun is out. All of a sudden, I can see clearly now the rain has gone. That's all you're going to get from me. I can already see the rolling eyes of many of you. Wow, this sun's just all of a sudden really powerful. My goodness. Dry me out, sun, please. Alright, here we go. Still a lot of water. Stand in the water on the runway. and off she goes. Right, let's see if I can I think we can get away with removing some of these rain covers because it's not raining anymore, and then I can see the screen a lot better. That's a bit better. That is a bit better. Right, here we go. It's not Christmas yet, Wayne, but I will take Christmas requests. Clive says, "Give us a bit of blue sky." I can think of a name. I can think of a song, but I don't know if I want to sing it. Mr. Blue, anyway, and Mr. Right, in the order, and coming on your shoulder. And I remember when it's. I remember. Oh, right, so that's enough. Wayne, you're not going to be our London Planespotting Santa. He gives away plane models to Santa's Grotto. Clive immediately regrets asking for that. I actually used to love that song. Used to play that on repeat all the time. Weird, that one. Don't know why. Once I found out about it, it's a brilliant song, Mr. Blue Sky. I'm so happy. Oh, do we got crew out currently? Check in on the equipment. This is the weather, I believe it's the weather radar system or landing system. But anyway, we have the normal flight from NetJets inbound. This is the Citation. That was a graceful landing, wasn't it? Really was nice.
Thank you, we heard that. Was that inbound or outbound? Thank you very much.
Right, let's give you a Luxair Dash 8 update. It is just coming in to the Thames Estuary at the moment. This is about 15 minutes to go. and that will be our final flight of the day. Would you believe, as the sun is in. You couldn't make it up, but I am soaked all the way through, folks, so really looking forward to getting indoors and getting dry. But it was worth it today. I have to say, it was really good. So unusual to say. I still cannot get over ITA Airways. Really cannot. But really excited to see them here at London. They want to increase the operations here at London City, which is fantastic to see. I hope and pray that they get the numbers to justify it and make it work for them. So all we have to ask is that they get the passenger numbers. I hope it was full. I didn't really take notice, I'll be honest, on those numbers of which were boarding. There was quite a few coming off when we were watching. But yeah, I hope this will be the beginning of a very long relationship with the airline and the airport, because it's such a beautiful thing to see, such a beautiful aircraft. Just, you know, the Swiss is, no doubt about it, the Swiss is beautiful, but ITA is just phenomenal with their livery. They really have gone all out with their livery, and it's very unusual because blue is a very expensive paint to use in the industry, because it's so dense, it's so dark, and it's so heavy. So to compare to like using white, so obviously the plane is covered in paint, with denser paint, so it costs more. But a shout out to them, because that is amazing to see, and it's an iconic aircraft when you look at it because of that livery. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. The German Airways was there before, but like I say, that was their crew. We also had Eastern very shortly as well for about a month or so, operating the flight, but it was all in preparation for ITA to take over full operations themselves. And you have to remember, although German Airways was using it here, it wasn't their crew, it wasn't ITA Airways crew, it was German Airways crew. So the crew at ITA Airways, this is all new to them, which is why they never had an operation of an A220. The German Airways and the Eastern was using the E190, so it's a completely different aircraft as well. What a graceful takeoff that is. We might get it on the bank because it's actually quite clear over there, so let's zoom in a little bit more. We should be able to get a good picture of it. Bit of a crosswind, can you see that crab already? It's veering to the right and it wants to turn left. Bit of a crosswind departure. And there it goes. Into the cloud she goes. Have we got any boarding happening at the moment? Let's have a look here. Bird TV live stream, yes I am. Fantastic piece of kit. Right, we don't need the umbrella out anymore, so let's pack that away. I can't get over the changing weather all of a sudden. It's if the ground wasn't so wet, you wouldn't think it's rain. It's so beautiful now. Just a few minutes and it's changed. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. I'm going to take a risk and say we don't need the rain covers anymore. Let's have a look at weather conditions now. What's it showing? Yeah, clear now. Unbelievable. Right, that means for the end I can take off the covers here, which, oh, let's just clean this up. Trying to dry everything out so it doesn't go into the bag soaking wet. It does go really wet in the bag, to be fair. So we're just waiting the cleaning services here for a turnaround. We should see passengers board very soon. So if you just joined us, welcome along. We're waiting for the aircraft to just be boarded here, but we have got some passengers on stand 3, which we'll focus on them boarding here now. Clive, no problem at all. You take care. Have a good weekend. Thank you for your continued support with us. Update, folks, with the Luxembourg dash. It is inbound very soon. Oh, Isle of Man, Saxon Air. How long's that going to be? 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Right, okay. We're staying for that. That'll be our last one, folks. Oops. APU starting up here, if you can hear that. Oh, apologies, folks. There we go. Water touched wrong buttons. Tina, no problem at all. You take care. Thanks for joining and stay safe. Wayne's asking, what food choices with fireworks tonight, Lewis? Well, we have on the menu at Shea London Planespotting. We've got pulled pork, which is currently cooking right now, very slow. Chili con carne, and some nice sausages having the roll. I might do a few nacho dips. And here is Lux Air. And for desserts, we've got a bonfire. So of course, it's the good old marshmallows. We're still boarding the Sea Flyer here. Paddy, it's changed a lot, hasn't it, or some, the weather conditions? Looks like the final few passengers boarding there. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. Nearly to that magic 200 likes, that's amazing. Keep them coming. Nick, good morning to you, hope you're well. Come on folks, keep those lights coming close to that magic 200 mark. Paul Glover, I hope you're well. So storms off the south coast there. Inbound next we have City Flyer coming in. This is the Edinburgh flight. Nicely done there, butter. So we've changed it that Saxon Air is going to be our final flight of the day. That is just over Basildon at the moment. We're expecting that in around about 11:15 today. Clive, no problem at all. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of the weekend to you and the missus Marion, and hope you have a good one. And if you're doing fireworks, enjoy it. I will certainly enjoy mine. Thank you very much. Yeah, should be a good one. Hopefully the weather report will stand its ground of what it's saying and won't rain after 3 o'clock. That's the hope anyway. And I won't be soaked again. Oh, so glad I made this flask of cup of tea. Oh, so that's what's keeping me going at the moment. Fuel trucks here for Luxair. Paul, welcome to you. If I miss anyone in the chat, apologies, but welcome along. I got passengers off already, no hanging about. Next aircraft inbound is the Berlin flight. This is City Flyer 8744. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the thunderstorms. I think that's more sort of France, isn't it? Oh, they've changed operations, have they, Wayne? It's still very thick cloud. I can't see. I haven't actually seen any Heathrow approaches yet, would you believe? Interesting that they've changed operations. Obviously wind direction has changed again. Here is the Berlin flight. Keith, welcome to you. Saying hi all from Australia. Good day. Thank you for joining along. Oh, I love comments like this. So Keith says, gee, that area has changed a lot. I grew up not far from here. So Keith is a local boy to the East End. Yeah, I imagine. What do you reckon? This was this a dock area for you at the time when you were a kid? Was it an airport at that time? Because it used to be a dock, didn't it? You know where to put the email. You know the email address. It's very clear, Wayne. Mods don't get overtime at londonplanespotting.com. Very clear. It's a brilliant system. Works every time. Oh wow, what a history. So Keith goes on to say, my father worked there at West India Docks. Yeah, this would have been the area for it as well. Wow, how things have changed. Nick says, don't get wet. Bit late for that, my friend. Absolutely soaked. But the weather is changed a lot actually, so we're good. I'm drying out in the sun now. Oh, A380 alert. Hang on. Oh, she's in the clouds. Literally. There we go. You see it? Oh, I don't think you will. Very low clouds. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately folks, the cloud is just too low and thick for it. There's a few gaps, but not as much. Have they changed runways? I've just realised. Hang on a minute, have they changed runways? Because normally... Yeah, they have. I think they have. Or have they? Saxon Air's different. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, you gunning little git. Saxon Air's decided to go to Biggin Hill. Little git. Oh well. We'll focus then on the departure of this aircraft, and then we will call it. That's a bummer, isn't it? Oh well, these things happen. EK1 just north of me. Let me have a look. Let me turn on the turn off the filter so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I can see it. I don't think I'm going to get it though, Wayne, in time. We'll see. I can't believe Saxon Air. Flight plans in for bloody City Airport, and they've changed it. That's Biggin Hill, alright. Oh well. Wayne. Says Max ain't flying, is he? Well, we never could understand which one's which. Could well be. Here is our first approach into Heathrow that we can see visually. Is that American Airlines? I can remember. Yeah, I think it is. American Airlines 777 Charlotte flight. I've lost it again, it's in the cloud, there it is. I mean, this is amazing because this was all overcast only a half an hour ago. What a difference the weather is. Real difference. Let's have a good zoom up on the crew. We haven't had that today because of visibility. So heading out is the Dublin flight. This will be it for us, folks. A massive thank you to everyone today. To Wayne and Tina for dropping in today and modding. And to everyone with fantastic numbers today. And what a show we've had. We wanted to catch the ITA Airways A220. We certainly did that. We managed to get it in time. It's the second day of operations for it, and it's only a 4-year-old. I keep saying 4 years. 4-day-old aircraft. Very young indeed. Very rare as well. How quickly they put it into operations. But fair play to ITA. And we got a bit of an interesting situation because of that, where they went the wrong way. And again, that video will come soon. Keep an eye out, flight crew members, on the channel, because that will be coming out tomorrow. So this is it. This is the final flight of today's show. What a Saturday show and morning it has been. It's been wet, it's been windy, it's been drenched, but all of a sudden, what a way to finish on today. The sun is out, the sun's shining, Mr. Blue Sky is out. Let's enjoy. And we still got a bit of wet spray. We got Milan flight in. Do you know what? We'll get that. That'll be our final one. I know I do this every time. But the weather's so beautiful now and the pitch is perfect. Let's do it, shall we? You guys have been amazing. What a week it's been. Let's finish off on a high and give you a bit extra, shall we? That's what I like to do. So, Wayne, don't have a moan over the overtime. I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys have been amazing. We'll stick around for the Milan flight, which is literally approaching right now, and we'll do it all at the beginning as well, so we'll focus onto it as it comes in, and then that will be it. You guys have been amazing. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, whatever you plans to do. 208 likes. God, bless you. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic to see. Warms me up already, and I need warming up today because it's cold. Thank you so much. I know it's you never know with Saturday because it's always a calm day, but it turned out to be a good one in the end, and thank goodness what we decided to do. I changed it to here instead of Stansted because I think it would have been pretty bad at Stansted with visibility, so it wouldn't make much of a good stream. Look at the difference that is. You couldn't even see that a minute ago, the skyline of London, and here we go, and just next to the skyline these passengers are going to have a fantastic view because here is the Milan flight of City Flyer inbound right now from British Airways. This is City Flyer 49 Golf inbound right now. And afterwards we'll do the member shout out that we've had all this week. A massive thank you to all our flight crew members. Welcome along to everyone who has just joined us. If you are new this week, you won't be in the shout out. Apologies, we haven't. This is from last previous week, but you'll be in the next one along. So yeah, whatever you plan to do this evening, enjoy it. If you're doing fireworks, have a good one. I know I hopefully will enjoy mine. And thank you so much, whatever you're doing. Don't forget also, you can join our friends over at the Departure Lounge over at Tom tomorrow. Wayne, our very own mod, is joining Tom, the presenter there, and hosting a Model Mania show, which they're discussing the latest releases in the model world. So thank you to everyone for joining. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave you with the taxiing of this aircraft, the Milan City Flyer 49 Golf. And yeah, enjoy it guys. So we'll carry on watching this and then we will close the stream off with the shout outs. Paddy, just to answer that question about the next stream, haven't decided yet what we're doing. I need to have a look at my schedule and then I will let you know. So make sure you hit that notification bell, keep an eye out on social media, and the community page will update you that way.